Hey guys, just before we get started, I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas, and I just want to thank you all for the love and support on my first video. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check it out. Joining a monthly server a week into wipe, I got handed a free start on my way to Outpost, and after a quick recycle and a few snaps, I head out to build base. Getting base down in the desert right next to an abandoned military base and just off the coast of underwater labs, not much happened the first day. I spent most of my time running labs and building up my base. With that being said, we're going to move on to day 2. Waking up quite early, I started the day off with a cargo run, getting some HQM and other things I needed for a raid defense. I made my way back to base. If you're enjoying the video at any point, hit that subscribe button, it really helps me out. I really appreciate it, thank you guys. Once I got back to base, I went AFK to make some breakfast. While I was gone, there was a team scouting my base thinking that I was offline. Coming back 10 minutes later, I started making some kits for base, not knowing what was about to happen. Not wanting the raiders to run, I let them build their raid base. Not having any meds or ceiling mats upstairs, I ran to my core to grab some, getting seen on the way back up. Sadly, some of the footage of this first raid was laggy, but I defended my base from about 30 plus rockets. I tried my best cutting out the laggy bits. I really apologise, guys. Getting them both on bag timer, I ran downstairs sealing my shooting floor and grabbing some more HVs. After destroying the turrets, I quickly ran down to seal my compound. It seemed like the raid was over. I heard them sealing their raid base and they were just running around naked. So I jumped down to assess the damage, and right as I'm about to seal, I heard the MLRS getting fired. Thinking the raiders are coming back for round 2, I waited a bit, but only a grub or 2 showed up, so I spent a while sealing my base before I went out for a bit. Jumping back on at night, I stuck around base doing some editing. Hearing my turrets go off every so often, I set up some cameras, catching a team having a meeting outside of my base, but hours went on and nothing happened. Right as I was about to go to bed, I heard someone take a military base, so I went over to counter, killing these two guys I'd never seen before. I looted up and went home, logging off shortly after and then waking up to this in the morning. The Jizz clan kept coming back after asking them why they were trying to break my turrets. This was his response.
The reason we're trying to break in here is every time we try and do abandoned military, you guys come out and try and stop us.
It's only me. Only me here, buddy. And I killed you once.
It's only you, there's two of you. What was that, mate?
Seeing these guys wanted to door camp and break my turrets, I went to return the favour. Hearing them talk about their plan while I was outside, I thought I'd beat them to it.
I'm gonna build a base right next to him.
What's going on, my guy? Oi! What the fuck, man? This is my base. What are you doing? Another one for you.
Is this like an indication you're a piece of shit? Is that what it is?
Exactly.
I respect that.
After messing with these guys, they seemed quite triggered, so I thought I'd leave them alone. I went for a roam and on my way back I seen them heading back from my base, so I went back over to cause some more havoc. While I was shooting at who I thought was the Jizz clan, I heard them spawn inside the base. Getting hit a few times from the heli, I dropped down to men, seeing them land with the launcher on their back. After dying and hearing the Jizz boys getting raided, I went back to give him some encouraging words, but I think it was too late.
Clan.
Now with the Jizz clan gone, I
Got
went for a
this,
farm
Jizz.
run, going to a cheater from over 1,000 meters away, so I logged off for the night, checking my cameras every now and again, but nothing happened. That brings us to day 3, logging on and still seeing I had a base. I had some stuff to do, so I went out, leaving the cameras on and asking my girlfriend to keep an eye out for me. Not even 5 minutes had passed and she sent me a message saying my Sims were shooting. I just thought it was someone flying over, so I didn't think much of it. But not even a couple of minutes later she sent me this photo. I seen the message and turned around to come home. A couple of minutes go past and she messaged me again saying there's a lot of explosions going on, so I raced back home as quick as I could. Returning home 2 minutes after the strike, I had no idea what had just happened. Seeing some lights on the camera, I knew that they weren't at my base, so I ran up to seal what I could. Upon sealing up, I'd noticed they'd broken all my windmills, meaning that I'd lose my tones very soon. Figuring out that I'd been hit by a barrage of rockets just minutes ago, I went to check out my compound. With a few counters coming over, I sealed my compound. Getting seen by the raiders, I thought that they might chicken out, but I was wrong. With a couple of nades, I managed to kill one of them. Knowing the other must be low, I knew it was time to push him. And just like that, the raid was over. Getting the rockets inside and grabbing their kits, it seemed like their other teammate had run off. Now that my base was in shambles, I tried to give the loot to Pickle, but with him not wanting it, I bagged in a mate cooking up the boom I had to do a raid before we left the server.
Even squeeze. You wanna buy like a heli or something? Oh.
While we were flying around looking for a raid, I noticed
Oh.
something small, so we had to go check it out.
Only got two.
She'll be right, mate. Turn left a tiny bit more.
There's anyone. You just shoot. Wait, you?
That was absolutely fucking beautiful, mate.
After a bit of fun flying around, we raided a
Catch
base
room.
on the edge of the map, giving it away to a random in
Catch
chat,
room.
and guess who showed up?
I'm dead. Oli. I wasn't
Just
even.
raided it.
Feeling bad for Steely getting raided instantly with our rockets, I bagged him in my base, leaving him with all my loot and kits, finishing up for the wipe on the server.
Fuck him up. I'll send you screenshots. I'll send it to your Discord. Screenshots of his base. Alright.
I'm expecting them. I'm
Inside
expecting
of
them.
his corpse. Done. Who? Alright. See you in.
Thank you guys for watching, I really hope you enjoyed it. I want to wish you all a happy new year.
Catch you,
I
Steely.
can't wait for
Catch
the
you,
content to come. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next video.